You have by far given me the greatest run for my money.
Well, you know me. When I feel strongly about something, I shout it from the rooftops.
Yeah.
That's my All My Children co-star, Debbi Morgan. She starred as Dr. Hubbard for 12 years, and working with her, I had absolutely no idea that the successful and powerful character she played was in such stark contrast to the fear, poverty, and abuse she says she was surrounded with as a child.
I remember one night my father had come home. It was a weekend, and he was drunk as usual. And my father went to the stove, grabbed a big pot of spaghetti, threw it at my mother's head. My mother ducked, and he grabbed her by her hair and threw her into the refrigerator, and it was just a horrible, horrible night. Fear was the first emotion I remember being cognizant of. It had its way with me. Fear was the monkey on my back.
Debbi has turned that fear into courage, appropriately calling her new memoir, The Monkey on My Back. She opens up about a cycle of abuse that lasted 3 generations.
Which started with my grandmother, my mother, and then ultimately with myself. There were times the emotional abuse was so bad that at times I felt I didn't know if it would be better to be hit. So many times these men that I was looking to for protection, they were the ones I really needed protection from.
The All My Children Emmy winner has found happiness with businessman Jeffrey Winston. They wed in 2009, bringing an end to her family's long cycle of abuse.
I was reading some passages to my mother for the very first time. She just broke down in tears, and I thought it was because she was reliving, you know, those episodes all over again. I felt so terrible. And she said to me, she said, "Do you know that this is the first time that I ever realized the trauma that this had inflicted upon you?"
Debbi says that her hardships growing up helped her become the successful actress that she is. And let me just tell you something, it worked. Because I knew whenever I had a scene to do with Debbi, I had to bring my A game. I mean, she is that good.